I mean, there has to be a point at which you would just be like, why hold on any longer? And this is one of those moments. I'd say that this is my threshold. If I was just setting in multiple poops, in fact, I think this might not even be 5, you know? They can't even have the benefit of setting in 5 poops. I'm pretty sure there's a 6th one, but then there's this, like, you know, we need to have a talk bubble over here. And if you check on their stats, I mean, they're alive. They're 8 years old, 28 grams, starving, atrophied, and covered in poop. I was actually not even going to record a video today. Today was going to be one of those ones where like I just skipped it, and then the next day I was going to be like, this is basically what happened, you didn't miss anything, but I just want you to suffer this with me because they're so noisy. In fact, I'm very surprised, impressed even, that they haven't made a bunch of noises up until now in this video. It's been what, like a minute? 1 whole minute or so, and they haven't gone beep, 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 and they do it one after the other, which is weird because they used to synchronize everything together. Remember, they used to poop together, they used to get hungry together, they did everything together in perfect harmony, but somehow now they have, almost as if it's programmed to do this, that one goes beep, 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 and then immediately within rhythm, beep, 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 but it does it longer than that. So what you end up with is like an actual, like for real, a phone alarm's amount of time of them whining. And it really is like a phone alarm because the entire time you're like, when is it gonna stop? Okay, no, wait, was my phone the one that goes 20 seconds, or was it the one that goes 1 minute, or was it one of those phone alarms where it just keeps going forever? I can't remember, I sure hope it stops soon! And then it finally eventually does, but then they start doing it again in like 30 seconds later, so this might finally be them stopping. I feel awful, right? Like there's a part of me that's like, I have failed my children, they're suffering, I want to help them, and there's another part of me that's like, I guess trying to look at this surgically, you know? I guess if you play with enough digital pets, you'll start to become desensitized to their plights, right? Maybe I should take a break, Ooh, that's nasty. I don't like that. I like to care for my digital pets, and I do feel bad for them, but it's like I said, I feel like both the digital pet and me, we both have been duped by the way this device is. And according to some comments in the last video, this is just kind of how these digital pets are. And I'm like, these digital pets? Oh, look, you can see the 6th poop. You can see the 6th poop. You can see the 6th poop. Do you see? It's so blurry, but there's this, I told you there was 6 poops. There's just taking up a sprite space for an exclamation point and a bubble. Ah, well, you know, I can't take care of you guys. I can't, it's not allowed. I actually don't know if they're dead or not. Like I couldn't tell. It's one of those things where like I assume they're living because they keep making noises. You know? I say one of those things, but if it were one of those things, then that would imply that you regularly care for something that you leave in piles of crap and you only check on it being alive by the sound of its voice, and I hope that's not something you're doing. But anyway, are there more like this? Because apparently this is a thing. This is like, it's just, I guess, known that even if you take perfect care of them, you're only gonna get like, at most, maybe a 60-70% chance for them to digivolve, which is like, kind of cool actually. Like it's got that gambly aspect to it. Like, is it gonna happen? And I guess it could be fun for the videos and stuff, but I guess now that I know that, I could go into the next run with a good attitude. Oh my god. Who now? You just started beeping. Here, I want you to hear this. Yeah, it goes on for that long, and then usually they go one right after the other too. It's terrible. So that's what's up. We're still waiting for them to die, and then after they die, we'll start with the special event egg. Both of them go down a very specific, special, predestined kind of digivolution line. But it's like I know what to do now. Like, now I know, right? I was supposed to be doing events and battles a ton, like as fast as I could. And I almost wonder if the evolution was supposed to go like boom, 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 and then they're dead. Like by day 4, they're just completely done and ready to go out the door. Because you remember, we did baby 2, and then child, like boom, boom, boom. And then we went into champion pretty much right afterward too. So I okay, I can't even... Please stop! I was trying to save these events and all of these battles for us. I wanted to share them with you. It was part of the plan. I didn't know they were gonna change so quickly, and it was gonna be like, yeah, let's do a few battles every day. Let's check out some of these events every day. Something to keep y'all coming back. Something that we could enjoy on the daily, right? Let's not just spend it all in one go. Let's have an adventure together. And you know, here's where we are now. Here's what I get for trying to think about all of us. 6 poops. So yeah, that's fun. As soon as they pass though, I should stop saying pass. That kind of elevates the term. As soon as they flip and die from toxic shock from all the poop. Oh my gosh. Listen, are you serious? Why? Why though? So Near Endo suggested drawing Azulongmon, or Qinglongmon, whichever translation you subscribe to. He proposes that we should draw them handing out eggs, perhaps even in an Easter Bunny costume. And honestly, if I do the Easter Bunny costume, I don't have to draw like 800 chain links, so we're gonna go with that one. Okay. Qinglongmon in a rabbit costume. It's a bit of a jumbled mess right now, but it'll make sense once I ink it. First, I'm drawing some bunny ears so that way we don't have to use whiteout. Oh! Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. He's got these ball things that usually fly all around his hands, and so I'm kind of putting them here. I wonder if those are supposed to be their digicores. I know with some Digimon, their digicores are just like so powerful. You remember what digicores are, right? It's basically like their soul or their heart. And, but yeah, some digicores are just so freaking powerful that, like, they have to be stored on the outside of the Digimon. And this might be one of them. I mean, he is, like, the supreme protector of the East, apparently. Also the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny's pretty powerful. Now we draw his little paws. I was kind of confused about how I wanted to do the costume. Like, at first it was clear to me. I was like, I'm going to draw the costume looking super lumpy because, you know, Azulongmon or Qinglongmon, they are packed up in that costume. They are coiled up, and it was going to look, you know, lumpy and stuff, but it started looking kind of gross. So I'm still going to do it. Like, he's still going to be all, like, lumpy and, like, coiled up in there, but, you know, luckily for you guys, there's stuff in the way to where you can't really see that very much. So it's trust me, it's for the best. It looked gross. And here's the special event egg itself. I would put, like, an Easter egg, but, like, nah. He would definitely only give these eggs, because they seem good on paper, right? Like, I'm sure that's what he was thinking too. He's like, man, I got like all these eggs lying around. I might as well give them out to people, and they'll be like, oh wow, mystic, cool, special magic eggs. Wow. But then when you get like 6 of them, kind of starts becoming like, I don't know, receiving a vase of flowers. Like, they're cool and all, but then eventually you run out of room on your window, and then you gotta buy a grow lamp, because you can't just let the flowers die. And then you're stuck with all these grow lamps, and your electricity bill goes through the roof, and by the end of the year, you're like, Qinglongmon! Curse you! Oh, you guys, you're so lucky. You still can see some of the bunched up coiled snake outfit. He looks like a soggy diaper. Sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry I said that. So yesterday I spontaneously decided to fast. Don't worry, this isn't gonna be me getting on a high horse and telling you all you should do it too. I just got really bored. Like, I'm serious, that's why I did it. I was like, man, I feel kind of depressed, and I'm feeling like I can't be good in videos. I know I should go, like, exercise to bust it off, you know, but, like, I can't. Like, I have so little motivation, so I'm like, I gotta do something else to shock my brain, right? So I chose that. And yesterday I ate not a single thing. Not one thing at all. I drank some water, so I mean, if you consider, like, the small amount of bacteria in water as a source of nutrition, then I guess I drank water, so maybe it's not that impressive. It wasn't even that hard. Like, I woke up just feeling like I don't need calories today, and then I just didn't eat. And then this morning, though, I had like 1,000 waffles. All right, we're gonna hatch just his face here. Camera, what the heck? This is a professional studio. I don't need you to do that. Everyone needs to pretend like I'm not just recording off of my phone. Okay, let's try to erase it. Knowing the awesome power of Azulongmon / Qinglongmon, something weird's gonna happen. Nothing? Okay, good. Legit, I was worried for a second I would rip open a portal through space and time or something. You don't just try to erase Qinglongmon. Like, we weren't trying to erase him, we were trying to erase the pencils to make him pretty, but I don't think Qinglongmon knows that, so if he's real and he's watching this, he might have been offended for a second. I'm glad that he had patience with me, though, and stuck around. There! Near Endo, thank you for the suggestion, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully they'll, you know... Are you dead yet? No? Well, I want to know what the conversation is that they want to have with me, you know? But, like, if I press this and I activate this, it's going to clean the poop up, and I need them to go into toxic oh god, it's making me icky feeling talking like this kind of stuff. I don't want them to suffer. I almost turned off the sound even so I wouldn't have to hear the beeping all the time, but you know, no. These are my 40 lashes. This is my 50,000 Hail Marys. This is my suffering. I'm gonna bear this cross until they die. I failed and I deserve this. Sorry if that's weird, but I'm trying to be positive. Sorry, because I know yesterday's video wasn't exactly positive, but it bummed me out, you know? I think it's fair to say that I should show you this aspect of digital pets because that's the way I feel when things don't work out. So, I hope that's okay, and thank you for bearing with me. Just a reminder that tomorrow is Monday, which means there will not be a video. However, I will be putting up the weekly Patreon comic, so you can go over there and see it. You gotta be at, like, the champion tier, though, which is the equivalent of, like, 46 cents per video or something like that. Maybe consider it. Either way, there's that if you're a patron. But if not, I will definitely see you Tuesday. Click the bell to be notified when I come back, or else YouTube will never show you the video, probably. I don't know. I wish YouTube would tell us. Thanks to all of our patrons, especially Cookie Face, Shifter, and Zombie Eater. You're all helping me out a bunch. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.